happening, folks, and welcome to Great Legacy with Manchester United. Now, as all viewers of the channel will know, this has been trying to start a couple of times. First time, just never really got into it. The second attempt, there was literally so much stuff going on that I just literally didn't continue the save. But mainly, I got copyright strikes on the video for some bizarre reason, and so we're back. We're going to do this again, and we're going to hopefully have some fun. So I'm not on webcam for this video for two reasons. One, it's kind of the style I want to go with in this series. Is not be on webcam, and this is the cup final. Also, it's boiling hot. I'm in let's say casual wear, and there's a fan next to me going on, guys. I do apologise as you can hear the fan next to me, but I've got to put the fan on because otherwise I'm in danger of being ill because of this heat. It's currently 30 degrees in my room, and it's 9 PM at flipping night. So yeah, if you're excited for this series, hit the like button and subscribe and all that amazing things you all usually do. And check out the Let's Play channel and the FIFA channel down below as well. So today we're going to reintroduce the series again, look at some players and ideas I'm having and what I'm going to do, and then we'll just explain how the series will work going forward. Just let you know, guys, that the content will be disrupted the next few days because of my work going on in my house. It's been delayed. It's supposed to be here today, Monday night. I'm recording this. It's supposed to be starting today, but obviously due to the heat, we've postponed it to Wednesday when it cools down a lot. So by Monday, it'll be all painted and the carpet will be in. So by Monday, my room is finished, essentially. Which is really exciting. So that's how I'm looking. So basically, yeah, 4 days. Well, going to be three and a half days. I can't use the PC. So yeah, that's annoying. But what are you going to do? So let's go and see the next screen. Obviously, Manchester United not been great in recent years. Been up and down. Got some jobs, no major ones. John Murtough's director of football at the moment. That might change because his negotiations not good enough for what I want. Mike Field, assistant manager, that's something else I'm going to be looking at. And again, it might be I keep my assistant manager, but get someone else in with good technical knowledge to be my instructions coach for in-game matches. So Manchester United playing a 4-2-3-1 here. It reckons I'm not sure I'm going to do that. I'm going to create two tactics, but I'm going to stick with one mainly. I'm just not sure what I'm going to go with yet. It's most likely to be a 4-3-3 because they don't have much work with cams, but I'm not averse to doing this way. It's just the getting bits out of the striker and these wide players is the main thing I'm concerned about. So Manchester United culture is player to entertaining football, develop players using the club youth system, sign players for 23 for the first team, sign players 23 for the future, and player taking football. Yeah, I would agree with that. Work within wage budget, definitely a thing. We need to qualify our Champions League in the first season. Qualify Champions League required, and they prefer to get the FA Cup semi-final. Depends if I get Man City in the third round, for example, then I lose, for example, and it's not, you know what I mean? It can be mitigated a little bit. And I want to challenge the title, win the title in 2024, 2025, win Champions League and all the rest of it. So this is, guys, this save is not going to be ending when we win Champions League. It's a different kind of save. This is going to continue until end of FM22. I'm going to be playing this save quite regular. Every evening. The also reason why I'm doing the webcam is so I can record it late in the evening when I don't really want to be on camera, and and I can just, if I've got a free hour or 20 minutes to update you on the series, I can do it in the late evening, so I don't have to do it during the day and not play it. So that's why I'm not putting webcam on this series. So we will not have a friendly. I don't really care about that, and we'll have a schedule. We'll have a preseason game as well. Okay, so let's explain how this will work. So what most likely happen is next episode will be me doing my staff overview, my transfer overview, my tactical overview, my loans, and everything I've done in the pre-season. And then we'll do probably monthly reviews, most likely. So what we do the August games and talk about them and how things are going, look at some stats on players, then do the same for September, then October. We'll see how it goes. obviously, guys, quite kind of a new series. It might be daily. It depends how popular it is. If it looks like you're really enjoying this style of content, I'll upload it more. If not, I'll do it every other day. It just allows me to have more freedom, but to do more content. Now, the reason why this has come back is, the reason is, I was going to do 2 Let's Plays, like the traditional Let's Plays, but I thought 3 saves, potentially 4 when I'm back streaming, is too many saves to keep track on. Whereas 3 is okay, because this is in the spare time, so I can be casual. And the other one is the Plymouth. Go check it out. And and the Twitch one is when I'm streaming it, I'm playing it, so it's very limited. And it's so hot in this room, my PC. I'm going to remember the PC here. It's so hot right now. So yeah. So that's what we're going to do. First game, Tottenham Hotspur at home. What a tough start that is. So yeah. So finances, Manchester United. We have got. Actually, let's go and just get the tactics set up here first. So we're going to go with Tiki Taka. And we'll probably going to go with this formation with a few little tweaks. So we'll probably have a Mazzala in there. We'll probably have a box-to-box or something in here. And deep line playmaker there. And that's probably what I'm going to go with. And then inside forwards here. Most likely, the line 4 wing backs on support. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to go with. I'm going to create another one here as well, which is basically the same style but a 4-2-3-1 version. And again, I'll tweak that in a minute or later on. I need to look at the transfers and what I'm going to be doing with that. So let's go and confirm all this, because we can't change any of it anyway. So we'll accept the current vision, because we can't really change anything anyway. So we're using the database post-January, so there's no Greenwood in here. Mike Dow's on loan, Bannerman's on loan as well. So let's get these guys out of here for now, because we're not going to be using these guys, so we need to get these out of the squad, because it's just my preference. In fact, let's get these 2 goalkeepers out of here as well, because I'm not going to use them either, mainly. Okay, how have I not selected them guys? I have no clue. I may have dropped a clanger here with certain players. I'll check it obviously in off camera. So we've got a very good squad here. Obviously there's 2 players off the bat that I'm looking to sell. Mata's going to be leaving. Not going to use him. Not going to use him in my area because he can't play there. And I'm not going to play a regular 4-2-3-1 formation, most likely. And Lingard, just don't rate him on the game, and the stats kind of line up with that. He's a good squad player, but I'm going to move him on. I'll get like 10-15 million pound for him probably, and that's going to go into wage budget. In terms of other players looking to sell, not many. Jones can do one. Henderson's out for 3 to 4 weeks, 3 to 6 weeks. Sorry. So I'm not going to sell many players, because I don't really have the budget to really go out and overhaul the squad this summer. It's going to be maybe one decent signing. I'm going to obviously have a long think and do some scout reports and what have you. But unless I get offers for some really good players, I'm not going to sell anybody. I think the only one I could see myself doing that's major is selling Harry Maguire. Previously, I know you can get offer from PSG for him. So that's a possibility that he could be sold and moved on. But there's no guarantee. If I want to play a higher line pressing game, he ain't really gonna be good at that. But we'll see. I'll look for a centre back first. It'll probably be younger centre back, and I'll probably use Bailly and Varane. That's Maguire and Varane, because they've got a bit more pace to recover it. Probably Bailly is injury prone. Which could be a problem, but I think Bailly would be okay for the first season, just to give myself that pace at the back that I want to play with the high line I'm going to be doing. So Delo is someone else who could be moved on as well. Delo, I think the person we're lucky to sell would be Delo, Maguire, Lingard, and Mata. They'll be the 4 I move on. And then it's a case of, do I bring in young players to replace them, or do I buy young players to replace them? And then that's when the scouting comes into it. Speaking of young players, so we've got some good young talent in our youth system. Hannibal will probably be in the first team this season. In fact, let's do it right now. Hannibal's going to be in the first team straight away. Shoratire Now he can play on the right wing. Now the reason why I'm considering this is simply because I don't really have the money to go out and buy a right winger right now. So he's going to be in the first team as well. And then you're looking at the under 18s, and I think we all know who I'm looking at here. Garnacho is again a player that I feel we could use, but he's most likely going to go out on loan at some point. Obviously, can't do it now, as you can see, but he's definitely someone I want to keep an eye on. And then you're looking at Isaac Arson here. Again, another good talent. These guys will stay in here. They won't move on anywhere for now. I mean, the one player that I think they need to boost, I think might get a boost next year, is Charlie McNeil. Again, don't think he's really got the ability to develop like I want him to, but we shall see. It could be someone we just sell and get a bit of money for, and what have you. Now, I am going to be overhauling the scouting network. I'm going to be getting rid of a lot of people. I'm not going to do it on camera because that'll ruin the episode. But you can see there's going to be a minimal amount of changes, but just maybe just targeted signings. Obviously, this guy's staying till he retires. In fact, let's just do this. He keep himself retirement. Yeah, he's not going anywhere. Even though he might do it in real life, he's not going anywhere in this save. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this save. So what you will see, guys, is essentially I will just go through the games off camera. I've done all of them, show the highlights of the goals basically. If we get to a cup final, that's when I'll break the mold of the style and do a live comp. So Carabao Cup, FA Cup, Champions League, maybe even a final day decider in the league if we get that far. If it gets to that point in the season and we're not won the league yet. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this thing. Next year, guys, we're going to do this all year. So this is going to be a really long-term series. We're going to have from day one, from 2023, I'm going to do a Save Man United and do it all year and chronicle it all year in this style. And I hope you guys enjoy it. So if you've got any feedback, guys, about doing it, this is a good time to do it, to get practiced in doing this kind of content, different style I'm used to. We can nail down a style, we can nail down things we should be showing, what to look at, what things people want to see, and then we can fine-tune it for the start of the XFM, but also improve the current series. So this is not going anywhere, guys. This series is definitely not going to be cancelled this time, but like I said, there is going to be a disruption to the content basically from tomorrow evening when I get home from work, which is your time now. At 8 o'clock I finish work on Tuesday, which is probably Tuesday for you now. I will not be able to use my PC until Friday evening, because Wednesday, Thursday's painting it, Friday's painting it as well, and I'm working Friday as well, so it's just one of those things. But Saturday, Sunday I am not doing anything. I can record all day, so I will try and get content out, but it's going to be disrupted. I can't help it. It'll be almost done by now, if we have this heat wave. But yeah, so guys, looking forward to watching this series. We enjoy it. It's very different to what I've done before, and I hope you guys look forward to watching it as much as I'm looking forward to making it for you. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye bye.